I also managed to find the GoPro footage of how this all happened, as I always ride with a GoPro on in case a car hits me or anything like that. So without further ado, if you've got a trigger warning, anyone crashing or anything like that, go ahead and give this a swipe. But yeah, here's the footage. Should've took a live, bro. So I don't know if you guys heard, but right after I passed the pothole and then the car, I said I should have done a wide, bro. And I've been riding electric skateboards for a while now, and I know when to take the lane and when not to, but obviously I saw the car up ahead, but I did not see the pothole until I got close enough. And if you see right on the left-hand lane, there was people there. So I couldn't obviously take it wide and couldn't go obviously on oncoming traffic, but I had to take it head on. And right after I took it head on, I ended up getting speed wobbles. So you can see in the next clip, my head kind of wobbling back and forth. So then, of course, I crashed on the ground. It honestly took a while before someone actually pulled over and helped me out. There was a lot of cars. You saw that car that obviously passed me at the end. He didn't pull over or anything like that. But there's still a lot of people that passed and didn't say anything. But there was one guy that luckily he did. He actually ended up going to pick up his kids from school, but he actually stopped, pulled over, called the ambulance for me, waited until the ambulance arrived, and then left and picked up his kids from school. So shout out to that guy. Thank you so much for doing that. But then the ambulance get there, they shoot me with a bunch of IVs. They actually give me the fentanyl. I don't know if I'll be able to say that on here, but they gave me 4 IVs, both with 50 mgs of that. And I didn't even know. I was like, all right, just give me whatever, man. I was in pain. Did not know what was happening. Was my arm broken? What was going on? They obviously didn't know either, as they're just ambulances. Paramedics, I guess. So I finally get to the ambulance after a bumpy ride, wearing a splint and in the gurney. And I look at my shoulder and it looks like that. And I'm like, holy fuck. I see something sticking out. And I'm freaking out, of course. And then, of course, the doctor's coming in and he's slowly rotating my arm. Honestly, wasn't even sure what he was doing. And slowly but surely he said, all right, I think it's in. And I looked to the left and that's what it looked like after. I guess he popped my shoulder back in or something like that. But I still couldn't move my fingers. Could not move my arm. So I guess there was nerve damage or a pinched nerve. I don't know. But I've got this nice cut up raw hoodie now. It actually sucks because this is probably one of my favorite hoodies. And I literally only had it for 3 or 4 months. That was the helmet I was riding, which honestly looks pretty good. We did end up breaking off some GoPro mounts, but that's okay. Of course, that stuff is fixable. My arm, not so much.